away the sun, not his abilities. It would be like, because the only reason Superman is as abnormal as he is because he's an alien. It's not because he's a human with genetic alterations. His normal physiology on Earth makes him the way he is.
Okay, so it's something on a genetic level, and it has to be explained away with logic as opposed to yada yada.
Yeah, plus...
How would in fact, Void be able to sap and use Superman's powers, given that Void himself is a black hole with sentience, essentially.
Like,
controlled sentience. Controlled black hole essentially.
Would it be gradual?
Because if you come within 5 feet of Void, it's almost instantaneous. But 10 feet, you start to feel weak.
So basically, it's proxy.
Mm-hmm. The closer you get to Void, the more power is taken from you.
Alright, well, we're BlazBlue, so who's BlazBlue?
Nope, Blue. You had like 4 rounds.
And I'm not even drunk yet, so give me the game.
There, you BlazBlue each other.
I can't, he just hit me.
Oh, damn it.
He did that thing where he's like, I don't like listening to this.
You know why I like this? It has a lock function to the PlayStation button and the start button.
Hit X.
You know what's so great about that? That didn't fucking happen.
Hit X. Hit X.
Okay.
Oh! Oh! Press start.
Hello.
Press it like, hey. Fuck guy. Oh, might want to go to the button for last time we played this time, so. Alright. Because I have the control setup that I always put up for this for a normal controller. I've been using that control setup since the first playthrough, since they keep on changing the default controls for the damn game.
I am still a guy.
You're a bad soul guy. You're a bad soul guy.
By the way, I tried out stylish mode one time.
Yeah, never.
Never a fucking game.
Sadly, stylish mode is literally Blazblue cross tag battle. No, I think the second person you saw. No, we're broadcasting.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I was just wondering.
I had to change it.
And now to try to remember
campaign kerfuffle Blazblue Central Fiction.
Now I have to unfuck my brain of whatever I just poured into the cross tag.
You learned in the process. I thought that you aggressively trusted.
Yeah. What?
Oh god damn it. I just tried to swap out. I don't know what I'm doing right now.
I'm aggressively pressing buttons.
Okay. I still don't know what's going on. I don't know how to use any of this. Oh, it's X.
Wait, what are you doing? Wait, anything?
Anything that has to do with his, like any of his special attacks.
Yeah, so
yeah. Everyone's we basically go to the
oh no, he found out what X does. Now it's all I'm out of the
Any of the abilities other than
Let me guess, somebody got
No, the trophy hunters break into a nature reserve if you rhinos and get eaten by them.
Good.
I know.
Good.
It's funny.
Karma.
Yeah, people will say karma, but it's bound to happen.
No.
If you break into a nature reserve without permission, you're not going to have all the parameters of, oh, that's where the lions are, don't go there. But yes, it can be considered karma.
I wanted to.
But it wouldn't be karma if they had permission to go into the nature reserve to shoot the lions.
But it's a nature reserve. It's never gonna happen.
Oh, no. You don't know how nature reserves work, do you? No.
You over here.
See, okay, you know those trophy hunters that pay a bunch of money to go shoot a thing? That money goes to pay for the nature reserve. That's how the nature reserve makes money.
I still think it shouldn't be allowed.
No, it should be, given the fact that okay. You want to know something that we as humans do that's really annoying? We try to... No. We try to control the overpopulation and underpopulation of specific species. We determine that we need them, so we make an abundance of them. And then they get too many, because guess what? We humans, and we stupid. We don't know how to do this shit.
Yeah, like in Australia, there was a problem with, I think it was locusts or something like that. So they brought this... No, there's a problem with these beetles that specifically eat a plant that they were trying to harvest. They brought these toads, 30 of them, that ate specifically that... that specifically eat this toad. Or the toads that specifically eat these beetles. They didn't eat the beetles. They ate crops and everything else and fucked up the entire thing. Now there's millions upon millions of this toad there, and they're considered obviously. It's just like the mongoose. Mongoose is brought around the world to take care of snakes. And snakes aren't the only thing they eat. We keep on trying to fuck with nature and own needs without realizing that there's any consequences because things fuck. Unless you literally bring in those 30 and sterilize all of their bodies. And even then, like, without thinking ahead of, nature's gonna find a way, bro. You bring bunnies to this one area and take care of bugs, they're gonna fuck like bunnies and eat all your crops. The nature of those things isn't annoying. As long as they're hunting specifically animals that have it's still kind of inhumane in certain aspects, but it's better than Pokemon going in there and killing all of them. And then we just have another they're gonna go after the rare animals on purpose because
come on! You blue balled me!
I probably look at the deck right now. I have a lot of cards that some people locally don't, just because they're expensive.
Blue ball! Finally had the air combo going. I was like, yes, finally! Blaze fucking.
So is that a tie so far?
No, that's a
one. Okay. You got 2 minutes.
I'm bad at
games. Well, no, you're fine. You're fine. It's cool.
I don't remember how BlazBlue works right now. I still don't know how BlazBlue works right now. Like, I'm trying real hard.
Oh, you're fine.
Okay, so
that's my air dude. I respect your space. Respect mine. It's outer.
Now I gotta remember how to play the Tinder.
Boy, you gonna learn today. No, Dustin's up. Boy, you gonna learn today.
Your future self is fucking shit on you.
Okay, so what is wrong? Besides this.
Oh, we never we stopped talking about Void for quite a bit.
Oh. Okay.
So, yeah, we need to define exactly how his power works and what all it can absorb.
Like, okay.
I think it should be kind of like a Eraserhead from My Hero.
No, it's not line of sight.
Oh, no. I said kind of like, not exactly.
But Eraserhead's ability is to nullify quartz, and we don't know exactly how that works. Like most other...
eye contact.
No, he doesn't have eye contact.
Look at him.
But he has to keep them in.
Yes, exactly. But you want to know what it doesn't explain? Genetically how it works. For example, Bakugo, his ability to produce nitroglycerin nitroglycerin like at will. Okay? What he doesn't explain is how he doesn't explode with hands on it. Quartz are minorly well defined. Minor, but Eraserhead's quirk is not explained at all. It's if he sees you, he stops. What about man-made quirks? Or things somebody without power being able to have power? One does it. We know it's one for all. One for all does it. All for one. Or all for one for those. All for one created one for all. So no, one for all created all for one. No! All for one created one for all. There we go. That's how it works. That's the one. I got it. Killed it. Took way too long to get there, but I got it. But yeah. All for one created one for all. And so man-made powers are a thing.
I still did it!
It doesn't explain...
I still fucking did it!
It doesn't explain how he...
I don't care.
It doesn't explain how he genetically can create.
Yeah, but either way, the thing is...
Powers in this case needs to be defined in order for Void to be able to absorb them.
True, but with his known power, even though we don't have it completely defined, we need a limit on it. You mentioned that having more than one power is
yeah.
Now you're referring to the ones he's nullifying or the ones he's attempting to use?
If he tries to... Okay, let's say two people have high base power. It won't be a combination of the two. It'll be a mixed match, a randomized mess. For example, let's say somebody has... Let's say we put Superman and... what's his name? The dumb version. Put Cesaro and Superman actually Void. And you have one that's got heat vision, and the other one that's got cold vision.
Okay,
it's going to either A, come out cold, B, come out hot, or C, come out as a mess, where it's literally just nothing or a whole lot of control.
How
we can't control how it works.
Okay, what do you call it?
That. It's half circle back. But there's a...
Like, there's a down.
Oh, that is weird. Holy shit!
He gets his better judgment.
Because it takes its if you know, it has a feeling whenever it's going on. Doesn't mean he's an expert with it, just... For example, if somebody comes in and they're blasting sound waves everywhere, he knows that he can use that if he gets close.
I grabbed right as you grabbed, but your grab went through. I don't get that.
Well,
like, I literally grabbed right as you grabbed.
It was a throw reject miss, meaning you tried to grab while I grabbed, but you didn't time
rather
it
than the grab just being nullified, it went straight into your projectile grab, and it's never done, or in your distortion grab.
Yeah, it's a distortion grab.
But it's never done that before.
You have to do, okay, you have to press grab as I'm grabbing you, not
but I
in the middle of the
or
thing.
like to try to do it, and yours just went through. That was bullshit.
But, let's say Void is walking down the street, normal, everyday sort of thing. Might accidentally manifest. Which makes him out. He's very antisocial.
Yeah, I don't think determines how
I wouldn't say that they're common, but I wouldn't say they're For example, I would say I don't think it's My Hero Academia common, but it's not so uncommon as to be DC. It'd be more Marvel.
Marvel common, basically. So basically,
It kind of sounds like that shitty movie. What is that shitty movie?
yeah, when you refer to things like it makes me
Dr.
wonder.
Manhattan.
Okay, first of all, that's the watch. That's okay. It's a satire on the entire concept of to be quite honest, it's basically the real world version of it. And there was actually superpowers. This is probably how the world would see it. Yeah.
Yeah, Void isn't a happy character. Very depressing. He doesn't like to go out because he knows that he does either A, have power, all the time. Because some people have very accustomed to hiding, but it's not that he thinks it's in the freak, like they're like, do experiments on it. It's common enough in the world where like, we pretty much got everything these people. But it's not common enough that it would be considered to be a problem. If this is racist, he would essentially be a...
Take the controller back.
Alright.
Yeah, he would essentially be, people would be racist. Because people with power
in the world of, like, the grand scheme of things,
you'd think that he would be something good, but it's more, what about the people that have very powers like that? The ability to change their hair.
well, practicality, racism is based on,
He's literally just... He's one of the people that people would be racist to all the time because he can't hide his powers. Because if he walks by somebody, they will manifest without him. It doesn't mean that he's going to start ripping lasers down the street or somebody else control it. It just means that his eyes will start to burn. Let's say he walks by specifically his eyes will start to burn and he won't know what to do. He will panic.
Oh. No, you won twice, I took it extra.
He will panic and then lasers will rip from his freaking face. So he won't know what to do, so he'll run away.
That move.
And then the power will stop. Because he's not within proximity.
That move is terrifying.
He needs, like, if anything, he needs the ability to turn it off somehow.
No, not that. Yeah.
Like, the ability to...
If he did get the ability to do that, it would have to be far down the line. Because that's part of what makes him who he is.
True. Like,
he's like I said, he's a hero due to necessity.
Yeah, and he's a hero due to necessity, but to work with other heroes, because of how his power is, he would need to figure out a way to contain it and be able to control his ability.
Yeah, that would be, like I said, starting off, he's got a rough sketch-ish.
Yeah, everyone's got like a background story kind of thing that leads them to the character, to lead them to how they act as a character and hero if it comes up as they are. But it's also borderline necessary for the character to, because of how they grew up with this ability, to learn how to use it to a lesser disadvantage, because if he stayed the way he was, just because of how normal worlds and governments work, he probably would have been captured by them if he hasn't figured out how to control it. Because they'd be like,
that's the reason why I said he's antisocial. He lives in a bunker.
I know, but that's the thing. Like, once any type of military installation gets wind of what he can do, the first thing that comes up is they're going to search for him. They're going to find him, and they're going to be like, you work for us now. So that may or may not be a
brainwash him.
True, but that may or may not be a bad thing. Because they'll be like, hey, we want you
so
to be our
he can either
deals.
A, be recruited, or B, learn to control it outside of them.
Yeah, and through their resources, potentially,
like
here is the ability to control your power so it doesn't affect us.
Do you know what I find to be a good that to deal with? People want me, and I don't know what to do.
Yeah,
the heroes say that they're going to teach me how to do things and, control my powers. Meanwhile, I still can't trust a single goddamn one of them because I have no idea if they're just lying to me because they want the powers. The military says that they're going to help you. Who fucking cares what the military says? We all know that they have some kind of power.
Oh yeah. Oh, there's always some military because they want you to be enemy fighter. Okay.
And then there's the villain, which you can clearly identify because they want him to blow shit. They want him to wreck things. They are his problem is I have so much power and I can't do it, and everybody's trying to tell me.
Yeah. So, if you guys could wake up tomorrow as regular
Vegeta.
and have all their powers.
Vegeta.
No, Krillin hands down.
Vegeta.
Krillin?
Yeah,
so you'd wake up as a short bull then and be okay with it?
You said powers.
No. You wake up as Zen and have all their powers. I said, you wake up as Zen tomorrow and have all of their powers, who would you pick? And he was like, Vegeta, and you're like, oh, Krillin hands down. So like, so you'd be a 4 foot tall bald head. You wouldn't even be able to grab your ball.
I have something that can
I'll be able to see him this No. Krillin doesn't have charisma. He has charisma. And honestly, Beerus.
No.
I'd be a giant cat!
No.
Yeah, but that's the thing.
I don't want
make
to
him
sneeze
as
and destroy a universe. Sorry, not
Yeah, I don't want to.
I'm too accidental. I'm too accident prone to do
No,
that.
I would just like to make people.
Yeah, I see what your reasoning is. However, counterpoint, you're an idiot. Love you. Love you to death.
But with that
You would
much power,
immediately
you'd be dumb.
snap your fingers like, I'm going to destroy this one world because you annoyed me. Accidentally blow yourself and everyone else up around you.
Cat wouldn't do that.
Yes, you
You
would.
would.
Oh, I fucking
No,
would.
that's
Yes,
the
you
thing.
fucking would.
You're too
would
prone to
immediately-
anger to be allowed power.
Fuck you.
I'm sorry. Am I wrong?
Fuck you. Fine.
You
I'll pick
can
something
get
more.
McGuffed over a freaking Facebook post. You get
No,
angry
and the
about
reason
us
why you would
beating you in this.
and
the
the
last
reason-
thing you need is power.
And the reason why
Fine.
you would destroy yourself and us with you woke up tomorrow with the powers. You didn't learn how to use them. You just knew you could do it.
Fine.
So you snapped your fingers because you know you can, and immediately eviscerate yourself and everything within a
Fine.
3-universe radius.
I'll pick Broly.
No!
Oh, great.
Oh,
Great! Uncontrollable emanating power that you literally couldn't stop if you wanted.
Oh, no, only if a certain person existed.
Yeah, no Kakarot.
No. Broly's powers are indefinitely active. The things that he's wearing are inhibitors, which is the reason why, as he powers up, they break.
That's all it's about. Contortion biology. We have the magical thing for
It's all stuff that's meant to be. Everything he's wearing is a sun. And as more things bust off, the less calm he becomes. It doesn't matter whether or not Kakarot's present, you can still go Broly. You can still go Legendary Super Saiyan, as proven by the small child trying to destroy a planet and then destroying South Galaxy.
Yeah, but he was.
These are not things that had. These are not things that happened because Kakarot was present. These things happened because. And again, you can't stop it once it starts, which is the reason why he loses both times. Because he's emanating so much power. If you just snap your fingers whenever he's full to bursting, he will in fact burst.
Yeah.
So no, don't explode.
Oh, I'm sorry, but you guys get to pick yours, and I just don't get to pick mine. Go fuck
You're
yourself.
choosing the most powerful thing in the universe. Vegeta is not the most powerful thing
I
in the
didn't
universe.
say he was.
He's the second most powerful thing in the universe.
He's the most
And
annoying.
even Goku isn't the most powerful thing in the universe at this point in time, as stated by Beerus, and also Goku fighting. We still don't know whether or not that's ready. Also, Goku. Also, I want to point something out. Something that the Tournament of Power didn't, express properly. Goku is all that is including the one that's already existing.
did.
Yes.
No, he did.
Wait, no, sorry. Android 17 made the wish vague enough. They were just like, I wish that all the universes that were destroyed would come back.
Spoilers on the pod. I messed up.
Oh, now you are.
I am very sorry.
That's okay.
I forgot that you kind of are so loved it.
No, I watch the English dub because it's the Dragon Ball Z. Sorry, I'm not the Japanese.
I understand. Keep up to date on manga without accidentally being sad about it not being English dub.
Yeah, I just watch it.
I forget that you're slow. Sorry. Love you. No, any character that can control power, I shouldn't have either. Dude, I would make a horrible Beerus. I would make a horrible Broly.
I'm gonna know the fact that I like cats. You know, I like cats because I'm not one. If I was a cat, I would be
He chose the safest bet where nothing bad happens to him.
Because I would get the benefit of all these abilities for Krillin.
Although I feel
Pretty
like
damn
you should,
strong, but
I
I'll be
feel like you would have
human.
chosen Yamcha though, given that
No, Daryl would.
the most martial arts skill of humans is Yamcha.
So he's not the most powerful human.
He's not the most powerful human. Neither is Krillin.
No, Krillin is the most powerful human.
Technically speaking, any of the hybrid children.
No, the hybrids do not count.
Yeah,
They
they're
do.
not human.
Oh, are you being racist? They're not
Yes.
human enough for it to count?
I'm being speciesist. It's not being racist.
They
are an alien species. It is
They are a
species.
race.
They are a
of
race of
intergalactic warriors.
aliens.
Okay.
No,
hold on.
this is legitimately the
Hold on,
case
hold
for
on,
race
hold
and
on.
If
aliens.
they can reproduce together, then they're close enough in the genome to
I
both be
swear to
considered.
God, I'll kiss you
Yeah.
and shut you up.
However,
Human race. Human race.
yeah, still species.
It's still
Okay.
racist.
Because Neanderthals are
Fine.
separate species
We'll,
of humans.
we'll classify it. Full humans.
But
Strongest
when,
full human.
when you say strongest
So,
human,
in-
if I
in
say
your-
human, I mean human,
Okay, see,
not half human, because that's just some
So
bullshit.
a man,
Videl.
a man of many hues.
Krillin's still more powerful than Videl.
Really?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
It's a woman. He immediately bows. More powerful immediately. Are you talking about physical abilities?
I mean,
because
like-
we're not talking
No,
about that.
I'm talking about just straight up human potential.
Yeah,
Krillin's more powerful.
Android 8 fucking team
Android.
is still human.
Not
Are you saying a
100%?
human with a if you're saying
Actually,
a human with a
he is
prosthetic
now.
isn't human,
Actually,
then
Android,
you're a
No,
freaking
if you're
dumb.
if you're counting the prosthetic as part as their power,
It's
then
part
probably.
of them.
It's part of them.
Part of who they are, and they can't
Android
just get
18
rid of
is
it.
human.
No,
Android
it's
18
not.
is
Yeah,
Android.
she is.
No.
She was wished human.
No.
No,
She was
she
supposed
was
to have
wished
the bomb
back.
removed from her.
She
That is
was
not the
wished
same thing.
back.
She was wished human because beforehand she could not procreate.
No,
and
Yes, she
who
could.
would have a daughter?
Yes,
No,
she
she
could.
Android
Again,
can't procreate.
Android isn't the accurate description because they're cyborgs.
Yeah.
And the people from Dragon Ball Z are stupid.
The only true android technically is
16. And he is literally an android.
Yeah, but
Mechanical all the way through.
yeah, but they legitimately said that when they did the wish thing, it was just to have the bomb removed from her chest, not to turn her human.
She
She
is
already had the ability to procreate.
because she's a goddamn cyborg.
No.
Just like Dr. Giro. Dr. Giro called himself an android. He's not a friggin' android. You see the brain in the case? Cyborg.
Yeah, granted though that goes on the weird lines of how much of a percentage of a human being replaced by non-human parts. At what point is it not considered a human?
Good question. How many times do you take the engine out of a car and it's still the same car?
It's not.
Except it is.
It's a custom car
No.
at that point.
If you replace a car
If you
with
replace
the
an engine
exact
with the
same
engine-
pieces,
Yeah, but that's not how.
but
a
newer
human-
ones, it's still the
Yeah,
same
but
thing.
that's not how prosthesis works.
Then you are not you.
Yeah.
Because your cells have replaced themselves plenty of times.
Yeah, but that's a self-reproduction thing. I mean, if
Now
I were,
that's still a biological system that makes it so that way
That
you
is
are
what-
not the same as
yeah,
the thing
but
that you
is
started
also,
off
but
as.
it's also something that makes me human.
It's
'Cause
still a
all-
thing that you can
because-
do as cyborg, even
No,
though your
cyborg-
designation is android.
No, cyborgs have to have like it constantly replaced with new parts. That has to be a physical thing.
So do your cells.
The
otherwise
cells do
you
it
die.
themselves.
Can I borrow your headphones?
No.
Like that, please.
Oh,
no.
Because they know that you're a bad
I have a cord at home.
You know you're a bad man?
They know you're a bad man. Naoto Uzumaki.
No, I just think I'm Kuroganai. No, I can't even say Naoto properly.
Naoto.
Yeah, I just think
I am Bubblegum. I am Princess Bubblegum.
Just call him his name.
Yeah,
Terumi.
Not everything is everything.
But he is a Terumi.
He is.
He is a Terumi. I know that.
But
do you want to know what else he is?
So I'd rather call him
He's also a Ragna. Do you know what else he is? A character from a different universe with a whole bunch of other shit.
Dimension.
Dimension. Sorry.
He's part of a possible continuum shift because Rayquel is still his father still exists in both worlds.
Is it the same one?
Yeah, it's like the same father. But I don't think Rachel exists. I haven't looked at that one. The father for sure
I don't remember what I'm doing!
Like, I'm gonna hit you in the ankle.
Also, the fact that you had to actually struggle a little bit there.
Well,
Because I still understand the controls of blocking.
Probably a little easier for me to just
Okay. Dustin, who's your brother's name? Draw blind. Cosplaying Sailor Moon. I have to draw dice cosplaying Sailor Europe.
There's on for me. I have to figure out how to draw people properly. I need to find
Yeah,
like
annoying.
Most of the characters I've created or had to draw for are all female.
The fact that I almost got you by doing the same thing.
Well, he did the area
3 times
thing,
in a row.
and then I'm like, well, if I block it, it's gonna guard break, but I don't think he's able to follow up afterwards, and I'm right. So, like, I'll block. It didn't work, I mean, it broke my guard. He didn't have much of a follow-up afterwards. Cool, this is the only chance I got. I better take it before I die.
Yo, bring your resonance.
But yeah, Void's character development does eventually involve him having control, although it's manufactured control.
Wait, is he lonely?
By choice? Like, that's...
You can't read my mind! You stuffed that shit.
But you're predictable in most cases when it comes
He's
to
not
stuff
cold
like this.
either. He's also not uncaring. So
Like,
stop.
It's no, like...
Stay out of my head, witch!
Well, it's more like he chooses isolation because he cares. That makes sense. Unfortunately, isolation does
Big and full.
take its toll on person.
Even if that person is black. He's kind of like a need
Not a Higikimori.
You think that he's going to be able to find a job whenever he's not able to go out?
Sorry, cashiers actually have special abilities. They're called
Sweetest taboo, you are.
Remember, he can't take skills that are learned. He can only take skills that are... Yeah, he can be able to do math.
Oh, right.
Wait, no. If he was around a team, he'd be able to know. They know they never.
Yeah, maybe physical. That just makes you physical.
Well, but what if somebody automatically, the day they were born, knew street?
No one knows street.
What if there was somebody that was born with that ability? That's a power. I don't care what anybody says.
Intelligence is the power that gives.
Yeah. Well, it depends.
Yeah,
I mean,
like the rain.
Dr. Xavier freaking.
Yeah, but no, like, most of the super smart boys who learn about that are in like quantum fields and mechanics and shit like that and know the math about it, they have to learn about math first.
Right.
You're not going to be born with you can be born with the ability to learn string theory, but not to actually build it.
Unless, of course,
you have to actually
have that as your power. If super intelligence is your power, then you don't really need to learn. What if you were born knowing pretty much everything you need to know?
Then that would be like photo memory.
Maybe.
To make it an actual ability as a part. Its ability to...
You see it, you can do it.
You have to basically be a taskmaster where you have photo... Well, he had photo reflexes, not necessarily photogenic memory.
Like he could see someone do it.
He has the Sharingan. That's literally DC's way, or Marvel's way of doing it. Because photo reflexes isn't technically real. Photo.
But let's say in this universe somebody was born knowing. Well, just knowing. That's the ability. It's called knowing. Maybe.
Omniscience is technically knowing. Omnipotence is
but it's not knowing. It's just like any other power. With practice and skill, you get better with it. But let's say you knew how to do it. Doesn't mean. Let's say you knew in theory how all forms of combat work. Doesn't mean you can do it. Are you saying that if you have the power to know, you can define it? If you never got you have a glass jar, but you win. Doesn't mean
so just because you know how to box doesn't mean you can box.
Bingo.
So you don't have like the muscle or the physical power.
Like you have the ability to box, but
you don't have the ability to box. You know how boxing works.
So actually, you'd have a better chance at boxing.
See, the power knowing is different than, you know, actually being able to do everything.
Yeah, but that would become a little bit tough.
It could be. It would be ability's power.
To gain the ability
What the fuck? What did
I was like, I would like to graduate. I would like to graduate college now. You do realize you're 5. I would like to graduate college now.
No. Go ahead and take all these SATs, make them perfect.
So you've graduated.
You even know you even knew which ones were trick questions. And you wrote 10 papers over string theory afterwards because that's how it's now done, because you did it right. Yes. How can you say the word college or part? I know how to say college.
The power knowing could be advantageous, but also problematic. Anybody with knowing would either A, be extremely depressed by everything. They're like, I know that.
Yeah.
I got you something for you. I know what it is.
But also overthinking.
No surprises, no nothing, but also trapped in plot potentially. Those are the negative aspects. Then the negative for other people aspects are, oh, I know what you're gonna do.
I'm gonna do this to somebody.
I'm going to ruin it.
I know exactly how to beat this guy then. That has all knowledge. It's all a paradox.
No, you'll be fine.
Hey,
You'll think it.
Hey, guys.
You'll think it
Guys,
forever.
guys, listen to this. Listen to this. Hey, what's wrong with Robert's phone? He's in jail. Get the fuck out of here. Yep, got caught banging some chick behind a dumpster. What the fuck? Yeah, some messed up hooker. Are you bullshitting? Yeah, I have no idea who Robert is. You have the wrong number. I want to do that to somebody.
The Wheel of Fate is turning. Level 1. Action. Counter.
So are women insurance born? Or do they just say one day it's like born?
That's all
Well, that's his ex.
Still, I consider it to be
I still can't believe it. Like, I was legitimately sad when they did that. I'm like, what? I don't know why, but what?
not a major reality.
That wasn't a part of it. That wasn't a part of it at all.
You don't want to be part of it?
No? I'd like to be part of it. Trust me. I've heard. The star will fly! The cat's here!
I like Maxi.
That was a counter hit, so it's gonna do more damage anyway.
He's not next.
It's just missing Max.
Yeah.
Not wrong.
Well, Maxie does have a boyfriend. That makes sense.
Does he?
Yes, cannot forget.
Really?
Yep. I was hoping that his boyfriend would be in like one of the
New characters for
not well, maybe as a new character, but you know how the shopkeepers in 3 were just like revolving through these 2 chicks with that stupid little glitch where you can just keep on glitching and things with him. I actually wish they made it so he was one of the shopkeepers.
How many people do you think fap to that? Like just the jiggling of those tits.
I don't know. It's so unrealistic though.
Right? It's like nobody.
But again,
that's not
like,
on the Unreal Engine.
Yeah, but no, it was PS2 time, so.
I mean,
but still,
like,
I'm kind of hoping that they do the same thing where they have the shopkeepers, but they revolve around and put Max's boyfriend as one of them, just so you know.
do we even know what Max's boyfriend looks like?
Yeah, well, he's in the comics, yes, for them. He has a design and everything. I was really hoping they
I wonder if Hilda's gonna be in it.
I like the gameplay. That's how he's
I wonder how the
yeah, because like he's always been playing.
I just hope they go back to I mean, obviously update it a bit, make it a little bit better, but or Christmas and everything spoke over after that. Hey, look at this!
As long as you made it
awesome! Like, look at this awesome looking piece of gear. Does nothing, adds shit to your stats, and you punished for even putting it on. Look at this shitty duckhead that makes you look retarded. Plus 50 to armor.
Yeah, but if you're like, you played those stats.
Yeah, I just really hope that they go not.
Well, no, as long as I don't play it because it's more combat style. I know it's got its own thing, but I just don't.
And that's why people are like, aren't you excited about the new Mortal Kombat game? Like, no, because Mortal Kombat is the actual shit. I'm not going to change my mind.
Mortal Kombat 2 was one of my first fighting games I played. and then I afterwards played like yeah, I like this style.
Exactly. Well, my experience is I like fighting games with a little bit of blood, not blood, just a little bit of fighting games. Look at our points, so don't react to it. Rip someone in half. Yay! Everything I hate about fucking horror is now the thing I try to find enjoyable. Thank you.
I don't remember how to fucking do much.
Quarter forward, quarterback, quarterback. Actually, no, it's quarter forward X, quarterback X. You're mine, right?
I'm
Oh,
I would never
quarter forward X.
Yeah, like I was trying to do that.
Quarterback X. Yeah, that's the literal thing I hate about Mortal Kombat. Is like it takes the thing I hate most about horror, the point of it, and puts it in the thing that I try to find enjoyable.
Yeah, for me, like, the graphics are pretty realistic, but because of how the fighting mechanics are, it makes it look obvious. And not in a great way for me. I can see the bouncing.
Yeah.
If you're making it realistic, try to make your gameplay also be realistic. Don't have that. You want to go and play Blue always will be because it is the anime fighter genre, which does have its own mechanical curve. To a lot of other fighting games.
Oh yeah.
And I'm not saying that Infamous isn't, or the Mortal Kombat can't be.
It was a good fighting game.
It was a great fighting game.
It
was a great Dynasty Warriors game.
See, I liked Injustice. I really liked Injustice because it was the same creators of Mortal Kombat, but it was everything I hated about Mortal Kombat was gone.
No, everything I hate about Mortal Kombat is in Injustice.
See, and I got
the fatalities are one of my favorite parts of Mortal Kombat because it made it unique. But when it comes to like the actual gameplay, otherwise, that's the part I didn't like.
I just hated Mortal Kombat,
especially in Injustice now, because they have the biggest problem that you have issues with. Range is all that they have. Zoning is the biggest part of gameplay in that game.
They said, "Who is this?" I said, "This is Kane." He says, "Kane with a question mark." I'm like, "That is my name, yes."
I mean, question mark.
You texting some like little kid, you're gonna get a call from a random number tomorrow. Like you've been texting my daughter. Who the fuck are you?
Dude, I've had somebody call me defending their daughter. I'm like, I have no idea who you're talking about. Her name is I still don't know who you're talking about. Never met him. So I don't know any of you.
When's the next time you're going over to Kansas City?
I don't know when I can afford to.
I'm surprised you even went. Like
it was $250.
I know. Well, that's what I'm saying. It's like I saw Mary's updated profile picture. It's like she got a boyfriend, and I clicked on it. I was like, I know that asshole.
Oh, and you. What?
No, I'm just thinking like...
Who would say such a dastardly thing?